Tired of rushing to the bank to deposit a check? Ever wish you could just snap a picture and be done with it, all from the comfort of your couch? Well, what if I told you that you absolutely can, and it's probably a lot easier than you think? For anyone who's ever received a paper check in this increasingly digital world, the question of how to deposit it conveniently often comes up. You might be thinking about driving to an ATM, or perhaps waiting in line at a branch during business hours. But what if there was a way to bypass all of that, to literally make your bank work for you, right from your pocket? That's exactly what we're going to dive into today: how to effortlessly deposit checks using the Patriot Bank mobile app. We're talking about saving time, eliminating unnecessary trips, and gaining a level of banking convenience that once seemed futuristic. In this comprehensive guide, we're not just going to scratch the surface. We'll walk through every single step, from preparing your check for deposit to understanding the nitty-gritty details of deposit limits and fund availability. By the end of this video, you'll be a mobile deposit pro, confidently handling your checks with just a few taps on your smartphone. Before we jump into the step-by-step process, let's take a moment to appreciate why mobile check deposit is such a game changer. Think about it. No more driving, no more gas money spent, no more waiting in lines, no more trying to squeeze in a bank visit during your lunch break. Whether you're at home, at work, or even on vacation, as long as you have your phone and an internet connection, your bank is open for business. It's about empowering you to manage your finances on your terms, fitting banking seamlessly into your busy life. This isn't just about convenience, it's about efficiency and reclaiming your valuable time. Now, let's get down to business. The first thing you'll need, of course, is the Patriot Bank mobile app. If you don't already have it, head over to your device's app store, whether it's the Apple App Store for iPhones or the Google Play Store for Android devices, and search for Patriot Bank. Download and install it. Once installed, you'll need to log in using your existing Patriot Bank online banking credentials. If you haven't set up online banking yet, you'll need to do that first, usually through the Patriot Bank website, before you can access the mobile app. Alright, with the app downloaded and you successfully logged in, let's talk about the star of the show, your check. There's a crucial step that many people overlook, and it can lead to frustrating delays or even rejected deposits. This is the endorsement. For a mobile check deposit, simply signing the back of your check isn't enough. You need to include a specific phrase to ensure it's processed correctly. On the back of your check, where you would normally endorse it, you must sign your name and then clearly write, "For mobile deposit only, Patriot Bank." This endorsement is vital for security and proper processing, so don't skip it. Without this specific endorsement, your deposit might be rejected, leading to unnecessary hassle and delays. So, remember, sign your name, then "For mobile deposit only, Patriot Bank." Got it? Good. Now that your check is properly endorsed, let's open up the Patriot Bank app and begin the deposit process. Once you're logged into the app, you'll typically find a deposit or deposit checks option prominently displayed on the main screen, often at the bottom navigation bar. Tap on this. Next, you'll see an option like Deposit a Check. Select this. The app will then prompt you to choose which account you want to deposit the check into. This is important if you have multiple accounts with Patriot Bank, such as a checking account, savings account, or money market. Make sure you select the correct account where you want the funds to be deposited. After selecting the account, you'll be asked to enter the exact amount of the check. Double-check this number. A simple typo here can cause issues with your deposit. Enter the dollar amount precisely as it appears on the check. Now comes the part that makes mobile deposit so magical: taking pictures of your check. The app will guide you through this, but here are some pro tips for getting the best images. First, find a well-lit area. Natural light is usually best, but if you're indoors, ensure there are no harsh shadows falling on the check. Second, place the check on a solid, dark background. This helps the app's camera clearly distinguish the edges of the check. Avoid busy patterns or light-colored surfaces that might blend in with the check itself. Third, flatten the check. If it's crumpled or folded, smooth it out as much as possible. All four corners of the check need to be visible in the image. Fourth, hold your phone steady and directly above the check. Avoid taking the picture at an angle. The app's camera often has a built-in guide or frame that helps you align the check correctly. Once the check is properly aligned and in focus, the app might even automatically snap the picture for you. You'll need to take 2 pictures, one of the front of the check and one of the back. After taking the front image, the app will usually give you an option to use or retake. If the image is clear, all information is legible, and all 4 corners are visible, select Use. Then, flip the check over and repeat the process for the back, ensuring your endorsement is clearly visible. Again, confirm the image quality before proceeding. Once you've captured both the front and back images, the app will typically show you a summary of your deposit, the account chosen, the amount entered, and thumbnails of the images you took. This is your final chance to review everything before submission. Make sure the amount matches, the account is correct, and the images are clear. You might also see a checkbox confirming that you've endorsed the check properly for mobile deposit. Make sure to check this box. Finally, with everything reviewed and confirmed, tap the Make Deposit or Submit button. The app will then process your request. You should receive an immediate confirmation on screen that your deposit is processing. It's also a good idea to check your email for a confirmation email from Patriot Bank, as this often serves as an official record of your mobile deposit submission. Now, let's talk about what happens after you hit that Submit button. Your deposit isn't immediately available for use. Like any check deposit, it's subject to verification and processing. Patriot Bank typically has specific cutoff times for mobile deposits. According to their guidelines, deposits made before 3 p.m. Central Time on business days generally receive same-day credit. Deposits made after this cutoff time, or on weekends and holidays, will be credited on the next business day. It's always a good idea to be aware of these cutoff times, especially if you need the funds to be available quickly. Regarding fund availability, while the deposit might be credited the same day, the funds may not be immediately available for withdrawal. It can take up to 2 business days for the funds from a mobile deposit to fully post to your account and become available. This is standard practice across most banks and is for security and verification purposes. You can always check your account balance and transaction history within the Patriot Bank app to see the status of your deposit. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.